Well, hello. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Hey guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Rena. Hello, hello. So for this video, I figured I'd do something a little different because I kind of low-key, I get a little bit tired just doing nothing but reacting to things. I kind of just want to tell y'all a little story today. So for many of you who do not know that follow me, I am a model. I say fitness model, even though I don't really do actually fitness model shoots. I'm always just that's my degree. That's what I got my degree in. So I'm a personal trainer. I just tied them all together because I would love to model for Nike or somebody one day, but unfortunately for now no. I'm working towards that, but y'all gonna see me one day, so stay on the lookout, okay? But today I wanted to do a little story time with y'all. I wanted to talk about the time that, or should I say the times that I've been scammed as a model. So I kind of want to make this video for any girls out there that are, looking up and trying to look up tips and all this stuff that, involve with becoming a model and being in this industry and things that you really have to think about and work with. So, before I go ahead and get into the topic and all that stuff, make sure that you click that red button below and you please subscribe. That way you can be up to date with all the things that I do on my channel. Also, make sure that you like, comment, and share at the end of this video whether or not you liked it. You like my story, you like my channel, you just like me, I don't know. But we're gonna pull out the wine today. One shot for you. One of my favorite types of wines is Chardonnay. I'm more of a white wine girl than a red wine girl. Let's go ahead and get into the story time. So, where do I begin? One of the very first times that I got scammed as a model, there's this guy on Instagram. His name is Fashion X something, I don't know, but he goes around and he gets on girls' IG pages that, say that they're models and they get into modeling on stuff. And he tells them hey, go on my page, take this flyer, share it, and repost it on your page. And, that's how I'll know that, you're serious or whatever. And then also, once you do that, I'll come in contact with you on your DMs. Send me your information, your height, your measurements, all that stuff. And then I'll give you a number. And we can get in contact about serious about your modeling career. So he's, portraying himself as somebody who's, willing to help, girls be discovered, help girls who want to model, chase their dreams, invest in themselves and stuff like that. So this is someone who's so-called, is one of the top businessmen in the modeling world. He has 1 million subscribers. So this is someone you think, he has the credit, he has the verified credit, that he's about what he says, and all this stuff. So anyways, so I gave him my number, and when we first started to talk or whatever, he was just asking me things. He'd ask me questions like, well, how much are you willing to invest in yourself and your career? And I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm willing to risk every dime I have. If it can get me closer to my dreams, I'll spend my last. You feel me? And somebody say, that's irresponsible. Fuck you, bitch. It's the same people that are too scared to chase after their dreams and they end up regretting it 10 years down the road. So, here I am. I'm in this sort of state where, I know financially, I can't say no big number. I can't say, oh, I'm willing to, pay $500 to $1,000 to invest. I don't have that right now. Obviously not. I'm trying to finish up my college degree. I'm working this petty little 9-to-5 job, that's just getting me to pay the bills and all this stuff. So I don't have all this extra money to invest in my career. So he's like, so right here on the spot, how much money would you be able to drop? And I'm like, who asked that question? And I must be like, 300. He's like, so you're saying that you have $300 right now that you would spend on yourself? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay. He's like, so what is that? So what do you think that's going to be able to get you? And I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. Does that give me a photo shoot? Does it get me, a service fee or something like that? He basically was, he was just so into like the money. I was just like, can we not talk about money? Like, what can you do for me? Like, what are your connects? Like, how do I know you're someone who's really gonna make, help me with my career, help me get somewhere that I need to be? You feel me? And so I told him, he's like, so you say you have $300 that you're ready to blow. I mean, I'm saying that's what I would invest in myself. He's like, so you don't have $300? And I'm like, I mean, I'll have it by the end of the week. I get paid Friday. And like, he instantly got mad. He was like, see, now I feel like you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. Like, you asked me how much I'd be willing to spend right on the spot, and I said 300. He's like, but you don't have the 300 right now. I'm like, in 2 days I will. What's the difference? Like, you're not finna take my money today. Like, I don't even know you. I don't know anything about you. Like, it was just so much about money. I was just like, where is this going? And so he was just kind of laughing at me, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, I just don't think that you're taking the thing seriously. And a bunch of other stuff. And I was just like, okay, dude, like, I'm not about to trip over no shit. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, have a good day. You feel me? So that was just like, that was just like more of like the first small little scam that I noticed. So second story involved this one makeup company. It was like supposed to be this new makeup company brand. I forget what it was called. It was like K- something. It's something like, what you just tell, like, when you first read something, it's just too good to be true. Like, I always get these like wannabe people to like book me for a photo shoot, saying they're gonna pay me $1,300, fly me out, all expenses paid, and I just be like, bitch, let's go, let's get it. You feel me? Like, I'm ready to get this money. I'm ready to prove to y'all, I got what it takes. I know how to work it. You feel me? And so it was this makeup company called K-, and they basically wanted me to pay. They wanted me to buy one of their makeup products. They said buy one of like the lip crayons that you're gonna wear for the photo shoot. The photo shoot was gonna be in Miami. It was gonna be, over the course of the weekend. They was gonna pay me $1,200. I was gonna get $400 up front and then $800 at the end of the photo shoot. I also had like a $50 to $60 food budget a day or whatever, and my hotel was gonna be paid for. So I'm out this there thinking like, wow, this is a lot of money for them to be spending for, a brand new fresh makeup company that looks like it's not even that big enough to afford their pay for their website subscription a month. You feel me? Like, I was just like so skeptical, but I was just like, at the same time, it's like, you don't want to doubt yourself, like you was chosen for a reason. Like, this came to you for a reason. Like, I'm one of those people, so like, I'm not going to think too negative. Like, I'm going to, keep up with it. I'm going to, try to do it. You feel me? So, next thing I know, like, I don't remember how, but like, I ended up getting in contact with like all these other models. Like, somehow, like, all the models that got chosen for this, we all got on like the little GroupMe chat app. You feel me? So we're all sitting there talking about, and we're all just like, does anyone else feel like this is really strange? Like, there was 40 of us models in this group chat. So you gotta think about it. If you got 40 models, you're paying them all $1,200, flying them out all over the place, because there were bitches in Canada, bitches in Europe. Like, there was just like girls from all over, and I'm just like, this doesn't even sound right. Like, y'all don't got no money like this to be paying all these models. Like, first off, who needs more than 40 models for a makeup campaign? Unless you're doing like some big, like, you're like some big ass company like Dove or CoverGirl or something. Like, why do you need 40 plus models? You feel me? Like, so automatically, like, you start seeing red flags go up, and like, and another thing, it was like, I paid $17 for this lip crayon. Never once got like a receipt. I mean, not like see like a confirmation for like the tracking, like your thing's gonna be shipped out, it's gonna be here in time. Like, I gotta be able to use the crayon for the makeup shoot, but the crayon's not here. So I was just like, this don't seem right to me. I feel like I'm being scammed. Like, where the cameras at? Okay, y'all can come out now. I'm tired of being on pranked. Y'all got me good. So months go by. Literally, the photo shoot is like 2 weeks away. I have yet to hear from anybody about a ticket, a flight plane, the hotel I'm staying at. And so at this point, I stopped responding to all the other models. I'm like, I don't even care. Like, it can be so discouraging. I will say it's so discouraging when you have people that want to play with your emotions. Like, I can sit here and pour my heart out to like some guy or some connection that I'll meet, you know, when I go out of town, about, you know, all my dreams, all the things that I want to do. Like, I guess I want to model, but modeling was supposed to be like my doorway to like get my exposure, you know, for myself. Like, I really want to like express my personality. Like, I like my comedic funny side, you know. Like, I also sing, I am an artist, you know, I'm a photographer. Like, I do all these things. I have so many things that I can do that I have talents for. But, you know, like, at the end of the day, most people seem to give me attention because of my look. So I'm like, well, let me use modeling as a source of, getting on that platform to where I can branch out and use all these other talents that I have. But no. Men don't want you doing that. No, we want to keep you in your box. You're going to do one thing and you're going to do it right. Okay? Third time I got scammed. And this time, this is when motherfuckers start fucking with my money. This is when you want to start beating motherfuckers' asses. Because it's like, all right, I'm real deal. Like, next person that say they got something for me and then they don't follow through, square up. For real. Because, like, okay, so I had this guy DM me on my IG. He said, would you hire... He said, would you model for hire? And I said... well, yes, it just depends on the gig. What are we doing? So he says he's some guy that works for Capitol Records. Mention, you said Capitol Records around me, bitch? I know Capitol Records, okay? So when I tell you, I instantly got pumped, and I was like, why am I getting pumped? Like, I don't even know how this is going to go. Like, I don't even know shit about this shit. So, woosah, take it all in, take a breather, you feel me? So, anyways, I'm going to say... so I give him my number. We go back and forth. We chat about some things. You know, he says, oh, I'm up in Indianapolis. You know, he's like, you know, you should come up. You know, we can work on some shoots. We can build your portfolio and all that stuff. So I was like, bet. You feel me? Like, wow. Like, finally, somebody who's about their business. Like, let's get to it. Like, why? We ain't got to sit here and talk about shit. We got to chat about shit. Let's get right to it and start doing the shit. You feel me? So, next thing you know, he's over here talking about contracts. And I'm like, okay. Contracts. All right. Sounds professional, right? Sounds like legit, right? Nope. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Okay, so the contract was going to be for me to model under the record label. Hence, but he said that I was going to have to pay for my model registry, which was supposedly, he said, I'm going to need you to send me $50. I'll reimburse you the money, and you'll also get your deposit for the first photo shoot that you're going to have. And I'm like, oh, are you shitting me? Oh, this is real. Oh, you talking real cash shit right now. All right, bet, cool. Send him the $50. Then you were talking about there was some extra fees or something that came along. He said I need to send him an extra $50. I was like, okay, it's an extra $50, but I swear to God, you better send me my money back, bet. Next thing you know, he's telling me, come up to Indianapolis, you know, let's work on some shoots. So I drive all the way to Indianapolis from Lexington, Kentucky, which is about a 3-hour drive. He does pay for me to book a Airbnb for one night. But this is where the scandal kicks in. Okay? So the thing about a guy that recruits you to do something that he knows he's manipulating you on, he knows that he's using you against your dreams and all the stuff that you want to do. This is where you get taken advantage of, okay? So, when I get there, you know, we get an Airbnb, he pulls out this bottle of Hennessy, and he's like, you know, it's time to start getting lit. And I'm like, hey, let's get lit. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, like, do I need to be getting ready for a photo shoot? Like, he's like, oh, yeah, he's like, just, you know, take a couple shots and get you loosened up. You know, we're going to do a photo shoot in here. And I'm like, we're going to do a photo shoot in the Airbnb? I'm sitting here thinking I'm finna go to a whole ass studio with a whole ass setup, light up, you know, whole backdrop, everything. No, we're doing a fucking photo shoot in the Airbnb. And of course, you know, so I pull out, you know, this cute lingerie and this like fur jacket or whatever, you know, this like nice boudoir type of photo shoot, you know, because I do stuff, you know, I do photo shoot naked and in lingerie and stuff like that. Like, I'm not scared. Like, I love my body. I'm not ashamed. You know, titty is titty, ass is ass. Hey, how you doing? But what made me mad was that he took it to the point where it's like, I started to get drunk. What happens when you start to get drunk? Men want to take advantage of you. So he started to like try to kiss on me, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, so it was just, you know, I had to like, you know, cut that shit, break that shit off. I was like, look, I don't know what you thought this was. Like, I came here for business. I came here to work on my dreams and to get somewhere and work to my goals. And it sounds like, you know, you just invited me up here for a booty call, like, and, you know, like, so I ended up, you know, having to kick him out. And then, like, I left the next day or whatever. He messaged me. He was like, hey, you know, I got to get to the house, or I got to get to the office, you know, so I can print off your contract, whatever, so you can sign it. And mind you, I had to leave my Airbnb at 11 a.m. When I tell you, this man had me sitting in my car driving around the city that I do not live in, I don't know nobody in, for like 4 hours just to tell me that I'm not going to be able to get back with you today. I'm sorry. I literally sat and drove around my car for 4 hours. I ended up going to some bar, getting a drink and a salad by myself. When I tell you, it was like one of the most depressingest, not most depressingest day of my life, but it was just like a day where it's just like, wow, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm up here driving around, wasting gas, took days off from work, not making no money, all in hopes of chasing a dream that's not, clearly is not happening with this fool. So, a long story goes short, like, you know, he still toys with me for the next month or two, you know, about, like, we're going to go down to Florida in February, and we're going to take these photo shoots, you know, they're all paid, you know, I need all your measurement sizes, send me all those, I'll get back with you on your flight date and stuff like that. So I said, okay, cool, bet. Has yet to do that. Till this day, this man will still randomly message me like, hey, what's up? And I will not respond, because it's just like, what are you doing? Do you think I'm boo-boo the fool, or do you think I'm boo-boo the fool? Because it's like, I don't know what dumb bitch hangs around just letting you just keep dragging her along some shit. That's not me, fam. Like, at the end of the day, you're full of shit, and I don't trust you. And it's just like, it's nothing but these men. Like, if I had a woman come to me and was like, you know, I want to hook you up with this stuff, I honestly probably might trust her more. But, like, these men, like, they know how to manipulate these young girls. Like, so I'm just letting you know, ladies, be careful. Like, for real, be careful who you give your number to. Be careful who you give your information to, because, and be careful who you tell your dreams to, for real. Because motherfuckers don't want to see nothing but to see you fail at the end of the day. Alright. And my fourth time and last time I'm going to talk about it, because I don't want this video to be too long. But basically, another guy messaged me in my DM. He's a video director up in New York. And he came to me, you know, trying to hype up my head, trying to tell me how I was the most beautiful girl he's ever seen. You know, how I had so much potential, how, you know, there's not no girls like him around him. No girls that look like me that's around him that's, you know, trying to do what I do. You know, basically trying to hype me up and told me that, you know, I was going to get booked for this music video to do with Osana. Osana, the Latin artist. And basically, like, month or two gone by, like, I was supposed to go to New York, but he said there was some business, you know, some business scheduling that went wrong with his company or with his management, because Osana had some legal troubles and he wasn't able to travel. And then we was all supposed to be working on this lingerie line that I was supposed to be creating, because I had this underwear idea that I was wanting to come up with. So the man basically tried to steal my idea, never got back to me on nothing. Never got back to me on no photo shoot, no music video, nothing like that. And he was like, okay, yeah. He's like, yeah, you're definitely going to come down in May. Bitch, it's almost June. I have yet to hear from this man. Like, when I tell you, like, he will not, like, I will FaceTime him. I'll call him. Next thing you know, he'll be posting on IG and on story. I don't even like his photo, just so he knows that, like, I've seen it. Like, you won't call me back. Like, he just stopped talking to me. I was like, you know what? And it's funny because this man, I actually, like, poured my heart out to, and I told him, I was like, look, I don't got time for nobody to be playing games with me. I don't got time for nobody to be playing my dreams. You know, tell me things that's going to happen that's not going to happen, okay? And he was like, nah, man. He's like, I understand, you know, these men out here, they're real fucked up. He turned around and do the same shit. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you can't trust nobody, like, and that's why, like I said, like, I honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where the future's going to take me. I don't know what all this means. Does this mean, do I need to be focusing on something else? Like, I don't want to be that bitch to say, well, I'm just going to give up on my dreams because it's not working out that well. But, bitch, it's hard. I'll tell you, it's not going to lie, it's hard. It's hard to stay motivated and want to keep doing what you want to do, because there's so many motherfuckers out there that just toy around and play with your dreams and just see if they can use you and get whatever they can out of you before, you know, they throw you to the side. So, yes, lots of life lots of life lessons that I've learned over the course of this year and a half or so since I've been modeling. But you know, I just got to keep pushing. I got to keep forward because, you know, at the end of the day, I have had some amazing deals. I have been published a few times. You know, I have gotten some attention that, you know, I feel like I deserved. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep pushing forward because I don't give up. All right, the devil hates somebody that don't give up, bitch. So you got to keep working hard, pushing for your dreams. So at the end of the day, you know, yes, you'll make it skimmed once. Yes, you may get skimmed twice, 2, 3 times, 4 times if you need, bitch. But you know what? I'm going to keep pushing on. Just make sure that I ain't giving nobody else a dime until I see a contract, pay stub, or something, bitch. Okay? So if you're a model, if you want to get into modeling and all that stuff, this is just my forewarning to you. Just make sure that you be safe, that you don't always don't get so hype every time a deal come your way, because you never know, baby. You never know, all right? So that's all I'm gonna have for this video. I think I'm getting a little wine drunk. It's like my 4th glass. I mean, I was drinking before I did this video, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and holla out here, but I'll holla at y'all ladies later. So yeah, I'll holla at y'all later. So be safe and stay up to date with all my other videos. Please subscribe. Give a big old thumbs like up and a comment below if you like this video. And I'll holla at y'all later. Alright, so peace. Me and my DM, he's a video director up in New York. And he came to me, you know, trying to hype up my head, trying to tell me how I was the most beautiful girl he's ever seen. You know, how I had so much potential, how, you know, there's not no girls like him around him. No girls that look like me that's around him that's, you know, trying to do what I do. You know, basically trying to hype me up and told me that, you know, I was gonna get booked for this music video to do with Osana, the Latin artist, and basically like month or 2 gone by, like I was supposed to go to New York, but he said there was some business, you know, some business scheduling that went wrong with his company or with his management because Osana had some legal troubles and he wasn't able to travel. And then we was all supposed to be working on this lingerie line that I was supposed to be creating because I had this underwear idea that I was wanting to come up with. So the man basically tried to steal my idea. Never got back to me on nothing. Never got back to me on no photo shoot, no music video, nothing like that. And he was like, okay, yeah. He's like, yeah, you're definitely gonna come down in May. Bitch, it's almost June. I have yet to hear from this man. Like, when I tell you, like, he will not, like, I will FaceTime him, I'll call him. Next thing you know, he'll be posting on IG and on story. I don't even like his photo just so he knows that, like, I've seen it. Like, you won't call me back. Like, he just stopped talking to me. I was like, you know what? And it's funny because this man, I actually, like, poured my heart out to him, and I told him, I was like, look, I don't got time for nobody to be playing games with me. I don't got time for nobody to be playing my dreams, you know, telling me things that's going to happen that's not going to happen, okay? And he was like, nah, man. He's like, I understand, you know, these men out here, they're real fucked up. He turned around and do the same shit. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you can't trust nobody, like, and that's why, like I said, like, I honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where the future's going to take me. I don't know what all this means. Does this mean, do I need to be focusing on something else? Like, I don't want to be that bitch to say, well, I'm just going to give up on my dreams because it's not working out that well. But, bitch, it's hard. I'll tell you, it's not going to lie. It's hard. It's hard to stay motivated and want to keep doing what you want to do because there's so many motherfuckers out there that just toy around and play with your dreams and just see if they can use you and get whatever they can out of you before, you know, they throw you to the side. So, yes, lots of life lessons that I've learned over the course of this year and a half or so since I've been modeling. But, you know, I just got to keep pushing. I got to keep forward because, you know, at the end of the day, I have had some amazing deals. I have been published a few times. You know, I have gotten some attention that, you know, I feel like I deserved. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep pushing forward because I don't give up. All right, the devil hates somebody that don't give up, bitch. So you got to keep working hard, pushing for your dreams. So at the end of the day, you know, yes, you'll make it skimmed once. Yes, you may get skimmed twice, 2, 3 times, 4 times if you need, bitch. But you know what? I'm going to keep pushing on. Just make sure that I ain't giving nobody else a dime until I see a contract, pay stub, or something, bitch. Okay? So if you're a model, if you want to get into modeling and all that stuff, this is just my forewarning to you. Just make sure that you be safe, that you don't always don't get so hype every time a deal come your way, because you never know, baby. You never know, all right? So that's all I'm gonna have for this video. I think I'm getting a little wine drunk. It's like my 4th glass. I mean, I was drinking before I did this video, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and holla out here. I'll holla at y'all later. So be safe and stay up to date with all my other videos, please subscribe, give a big old thumbs like up and a comment below if you like this video, and I'll holler at y'all later. Alright, so